Yes, Jablu George. Jabul. George. Wizon. Welcome. 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 Ahone zona pakpapa zolio. Yes. Yes, Simon. Wizon. Welcome. Yes, sir. Vaudou. Oh. Sapang comme. Nana Maila. Yes, Raphael. The fellow Ghanaian, much love, yeah. Mami. Nana Mai. MFA, much love, yeah. Kobla Senanu, yes, one love, yeah. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone who has joined us this evening. Today, I don't want to keep you holding, so we shall very soon move into action. It is time to set some records straight. Yes, Kudaji, Kojo, Wezon, welcome. Kalame madolo. Makawenya ahuno la tuama. Fika huno la. Fika kale ola. Ajua chilari wode. Nyapa kala ode. Nana mai avao yes Voduo la ah la bo pona mi aji sapon comme la Voduo atro pomia subo yes, we give thanks. Because I'm a child of God. Yes, greetings, greetings, greetings to greetings. Oh, Mawuga Sobelisa Avlito Avlino Togio Mamao Jokpla ni mawu kala avanyigba jikata manyiba nami. Jokpla ani mawu kala avanyigba ji mofuta nami. Atron dogbi zagaja manyiba madangdo Togbi Ajiman, Kleko, Mama Vana, Kleko, Badong Donami, Mabliba Nami. Afifa, Togbi ni Blanc, Mafuta Nami, Badong Donami. Bogbomo Dawola Kata, Manyiba Nami. Mia patrono, mia pa huno, mia pa hushio, manyiba nami. Mia vi, mia dochovi, nufiala ga, maufomo kobla no nyibea. Ago demde mia ji ezayama. Yes, as I've just said my prayers, once again we give thanks to the universe. We give thanks to the elemental beings. We give thanks to the creators of this universe. And we pay homage to our ancestors who have laid a solid foundation for us to be here today. It is our ancient fathers that shed their blood for Abanyigba with the help of the energies, with the help of the troll, that is the elemental beings, with the help of Joka, with the help of Basa, with the help of Bo, secure this land for us. Before our ancient fathers came to this land, Jesus was not even born. You hear me? They used their blood and the elemental beings to secure this great land that we today call Ghana or Abanyigba. All the foreign religions, including Christianity and Islamic religion, came to meet our ancient fathers on this land. Before the European brought his version of the Bibles, before the Arabs brought their versions of the Bible or Quran, our ancient fathers used their blood and the gods or the elemental beings to secure this land. Therefore, Jesus, the European Jesus, the fabricated Jesus, never played a role in securing this land. Never play a role in any creation stories that have been used to brainwash the African. Now, I would like to set some records straight. Tonight, I don't want to keep you all on your seats for too long. I want to set some records straight. Yes, I want to give my audience, my followers, people who respect me, people who believe in my teachings. I think they have the right to know pre and post Nogokpor issue. Because I've seen a lot of my followers who are very angry about the situation. And some are even calling me names. Some are saying I even went in for a bribe from Agyinasare. All kind of names that have been called. But that is the role, or that is the fate of a leader. Sometimes when your followers are not updated on issues, they come out with their own judgment. But I would like to set this record straight tonight. First and foremost, I would like to tell everyone that I, Nufi Alaga, cannot be bribed, cannot be bought by money from the church. Okay? I cannot be bought nor bribed. I will always stand for the truth. Even at the brink of death, I will stand on and defend what I believe in. I am not scared. I am one fearless. I am one fearless generation. We will defend what is truth, what is right, regardless of who is the head. And I think everyone who follows me have the right to know the current situation about Nogokpor Agyinasare issue. First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge the head of Africania Mission, Osofo Alokokweto Achu Kovo or Kover. Kokweto Manyiba. And I also pay homage to our Trono in Kliko for their love, for their support. Much love always. Much love. Much love. Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Now let me go straight to the point. I believe majority of you have watched the video that is in circulation, where that adult toddler, that educated illiterate Agyinasare is saying that we gave him 14 days to die, and 60 days up, he's still moving and kicking. What? This adult toddler, unfortunately, is being followed by people who claim to be educated. This is so sad. Because of European religion, because of a religion that was brought to you, you cannot think for yourself. We decide to follow blindly the so-called men of God, who are only enriching themselves with the money of the poor people. Without his congregant, Agyinasare is nobody, would have been the poorest man on earth. But the sheep keep bringing into the coffins. The sheep keep building his money empire for him. And he has to lie to them to sustain his lies. Well, now, there is this committee, there is a committee that was set up by the Africanian Mission to tackle issues regards issues that concern the Volta region. When there is some kind of issues like this. So the committee, which I am also a member of, which the Fiato of Nogokpor, Togbi Agbojalu, Togbi Labara, are all part of. Now, when there is issue, this committee gets in and contact the chief and opinion leaders to see how best to resolve or to handle the issue. And as a matter of fact, I am the spokesperson. I, Nufialaga Maupomo Kobla Nonyibe, am the spokesperson. And at the same time, became the spokesperson on the Nogokpor issue. This is no secret. Everyone knows about it. Now, before the press conference, when this issue, the first video about that adult toddler came out, and he was saying Nogokpor is a demonic headquarters. The Fiato reached out. Now, I would like all of you to pay attention because I want to establish a point. Reach out to the Paramount Chief of Soma traditional area. And he was quoted as saying that nobody has come to him. So what happened? The Dufia of Nogokpor went to him to inform him about his decisions. That no, as a chief of Nogokpor, he will not sit down for his community to be demonized for no reason. Well, what's the response? What the Paramount Chief said, I will hold it on for now. At the right time, I will say it. So we went ahead to have our press conference. Well, everything about the press conference. I'm not saying because maybe I'm rich. I'm not rich. But I lobbied to raise the funds for the entire process that lead into the press conference. I lobbied and raised the necessary funding for the press conference. Now, after the press conference, it was quoted, not quoted, we heard on air that the Paramount Chief said that he has disassociated himself from the press conference and the ultimatum that was given to Agyinasare. Well, I wasn't surprised though, because of the response he gave to his own Dufia. For me, I was anticipating something like that. So when I heard it, that he said he has disassociated himself from the press conference, I wasn't surprised or shocked in any way. Now, in our press conference, we never, or I never said that Agyinasare would die after 14 days. No. I never said that. So for Agyinasare, so-called educated person, should make a video to say that we gave him 14 days and he is still, after 60 days, he's still moving, and he was showing his toddler's movement to his congregant. Well, my followers and my loved ones, now, the same Paramount Chief who said he has disassociated himself from the what? From the press conference that we did, now invited the so-called Peace Council, and he hosted them with his subcommittees. Someone who said he had disassociated himself from the press conference, he invited the Peace Council on the same Agyinasare issue. My followers, the question is, What has changed for him to now invite the Peace Council on the Agyinasare issue? Is it not the same person who said he has disassociated himself from it? Folks, it doesn't tally. It doesn't make sense. But I will leave the judgment for you to judge. Yes, I'm doing this sake of my reputation, because I have a reputation to protect. No man chose me for this job. It is the supreme energies of our land who has chosen me to lead and to reveal our ancient knowledge systems, or to re-educate and rewrite our stories that has been distorted by the Europeans. Folks, the Dufia of Nogokpor was summoned by the same council. A lot of things happened, to the point that he was asked to provide 3 rams for no crime, for standing for his community. What has happened? What has happened? So don't a chief have the right to stand to defend his community? That was his crime. And the youth there were pushed, were agitating. Some of the youth, I won't say all. A lot of things happened. Well, I would like to state emphatically that, trust me, that as I speak, I know Agyinasare have not been even summoned at any deity. Yes. So far as I'm concerned, so far as the information I have, Agyinasare have not been summoned at Togbi Zakaje's temple. No. So for him to come out like a child in that video saying that he was given 14 days, 60 days on, he's still alive. You see, these so-called men of God have a way to play with their congregants. You see, the pastors, the so-called archbishops, those who are stealing in the name of God, those who are making money out of their ignorance of their followers, those who are using the name of God to make money, have developed a system to cage their followers. Though you may see graduates in churches who are being controlled by these so-called men of God, because Adjeno and Yejumabio, they've called them, they've decoded them, and they've called them, and they managed to put fear in them just to manipulate them. Well, some of us are above that. Some of us are above that game. And we know, my fellow Votarians of Bao, we know There is a grand plan to silence us, but it's not going to work. They know that the only way they can suppress us or silence us, disunite us, is to attack our supreme energies, is to attack our strongholds, places that our ancient fathers used to secure this land. Yes. So what Agyinasare came to do about Nogokpor issue was a well-cooked and planned thing. Unfortunately, many do not have eyes to see or to understand the game plan. But some of us do. Yes, some of us do. But you see, they cannot. They cannot. You see, the plan is to break our culture, is to break our tradition, and to break our spirituality. And that is the only way they think they can make us kowtow to their useless religions. If they really want a religious fight, then they should be well prepared. Me, I'm a man. I don't care. Dying for my land, dying for my ancient fathers, because my ancient fathers laid their lives to secure this land. I am one fearless generation. You cannot, nobody can intimidate me. So those who think they will come after our religion, our spirituality, our culture, our tradition, should rethink again. Because there is fire in our eyes this time around. We are not scared of anybody. Yes, we respect everyone, but we are not scared of anyone. So folks, with regards to the Nogokpor issue, from my look of things, some of our chiefs have been compromised. And I don't want to be part of that system. Some of our chiefs and leaders have been compromised because of their stomach direction, because of money, l'argent, aga. Now I'm calling on the youth to stand up, to defend what is theirs. We are a generation that don't fear death, and you cannot threaten us with death, because we know death is a process. This is not my first time on earth. Even if you pay attention to my teachings, this is not my first or second or third time on this earth. I am old soul in a new body. And I will defend what we did in the ancient past. Those who have become, or those who are the generation of those who betrayed our ancient fathers, should watch out. Because there is a new wind blowing throughout Africa. There is a new wind blowing across Africa, where the black man is standing for his rights. Yes. If we know who we are, we won't fear no death, nor no threats. During and after the press conference, I received so many threats messages, so many attacks, but I've survived them all. Sometimes I tell those who are calling me to come one-on-one. Yes, because I know the supreme energies of the land are with me. Yes, they are with me. They are with everyone who will stand and fight for what is right. Finally, this go to everyone about anya blogger mala ayina mio avao katan la avanyigbanji miapa fiaode miapa afiarode miapa afiarode miate anyi akara kadawongu. Some of our chiefs cannot be trusted. They will sell you out because of $1. Yes. Some of our paramount chiefs and some of our chiefs cannot be trusted during this struggle. That is why in the ancient past, the priestly kings that ruled, us in the ancient past, because he's a king at the same time, he's a priest, a trononya, never ho a zangudua, a troadagara. Yes. What do we see today? Nyapa efiaroa oko fodo kodongwa odokio. They don't care. Oma care about your citizens. So afia wakpo aga aho avo nyatapare dakakwe amaraka kwe blogger. Na ayata I will become an enemy to some people. So be it. But the truth must be said. So folks, the issue of Nogokpor is in the hands of the people of Nogokpor. If they fail Abanyigba, they should know that they are also part of Abanyigba. Nogokpor is one land that was respected or is respected in the ancient past and even to today. Because those who were in charge then would not tolerate this nonsense going on. Justice would have been served long time. But when people have been compromised, the truth becomes a lie. Yes, I did my best and I did my PR work for Nogokpor. Not only PR work, I did a lot. And I know you watching me, those who watch me during those periods, knows that. So, avao na abluviada va ashitom kujina mire minyabade nyapa tatowede wowe drami na nyabade nyapa fiaode wowe drami nkaijo Ejima, efiajima, fiamaro no nyirajia. Yesu Kristo pa vuo koko efiajima daria. Aore. Fika Christianity la afimia togbio. Oko hoji ple fiaji ple mo kokwara abanyibaji. Fika efiamo la. Fifia ovaro fiao. Ova ba onyanka Kristo to. Nyato avao minami anyo. Afia de share gba ye dechita. Ta yema zikbi homa yigo. Yema kwa wanko. Mida fokpa la afone. It is time. Afia okam manyo lobo wa du fiao. O le shiajia mi wodaka mi adoka tada na banyigba na yingo. Nyata pari doko vana ye amade blogger. Ta miato ye hama wotonye shiun ye matonye shiun waga la Agyinasare panya nchi na miato kala Nogokpor nyigbaji wanonyi na wako miapa nkuma ako trozu dovue ako no anyigba tutuma ala wontogbo halu nami lo ala mianto miagbo miatogbi o kala wonya le blemama do vomi Bogare magbonade. The young ones stand up. Gare magbona gamayanya. Mi va se jo. Mi va se jo kao, mi va se bo. La ban kakaro dom. Nkaka adodrom. It is time, it's now. Mi va se jo kao, mi va se bo, mi va se umo miakoi. Besana no miashi. Aode. Already, over me juju komienya. Fine. Me, I'm proud. I'm proud of my spirituality. I am proud of me, my spirituality, my culture, my everything. When they say we are juju people, I love it. Jokao, abo, egbesao na dila. That is what they know us for. So there is no need to fear. Minamia Zajokao, Minamia Sabo. The time is now. Avamatemia Shigode, Aode. Migana, miawo mulabade, a tronvio emienyo, Aode. We are the kings and the queens of this earth. Daje Shirokyo. Manyabari, a tron, Mawu, Voduo, Jokao, Abo. Miatogbi omo wo mo kodi Everlove. Olabo onyabari nkakagbona. Alaba miaza amilimango gamasa amilimama wode olila minami atonya tefona mi anonio na no vio wo ngumanyo a kwela nkuma na gbene ba nwa wa manyo fofoma ga no mo yo agba aya time vami agbo azayam na manami asangure ka vagoma magbliaka Agyinasare is nobody. That man is nobody. is nobody. See, we've not even done anything yet too about like to summon Agyinasare to any shrine or temple. We've not done it yet. But look at his actions. You see fear. Look at his action. Immediately after the press conference, he said he has declared 7 days fasting. Again with the Nogokpor issue. You can see fear. He's nobody. The man is nobody. The man is a businessman. Agyinasare is just a businessman. Making money in the name of God. Making money out of his followers. He's nobody. If Agyinasare claims he's a man, one-on-one, I challenge him to come to the Volta region for a challenge. He should bring his God. Open challenge. And only one small boy will useless him. We are not scared. If you look at me, I don't look like somebody who is scared of anything. Because I know my rights. Again, Agyinasare is nobody. Even the bird that flies in the air or in the skies is more powerful than him. Agyinasare is nobody. He can only stand by his pulpit and be fooling his congregant. Well, this is your fearless but humble Nufialaga Mampomo Kobla Nonyibe. I came to you in another level of peace. And I leave you in the name of the gods of our land. Anyone who dig a pit for you must first fall in that pit. Anyone who wish you evil must first see his own blood. Yes. Yes. We know who we are. I know who I am. So nobody can play me around. My followers, good people, I came to you just to explain 1 or 2 things. And I believe I have achieved my aim on this Agyinasare issue and how things transpire. May the universe protect everyone. May the universe protect the children who are standing in for the right cause. Akpanami. Much love always. Vodumia subola, voduo, laba we kwana miajila, yemala, yemala.
Ye ma utoti mansana keresu. Animba mansana sapate. Afu mansana mani. Aya mansana da. Sumo boduro. Ye kwana nyaji. Lama usogoli samani komo. Ye jiniato. Apa komamo. Yaji. Mkeni bodu yoko. Bodu yoko. Uweni ma udola kokwe bato. Ina ma uso patasona la nibaji. Asa forushanuji. Ye ma utoti mansana keresu. Animba mansana sapate. Afu mansana mani. Aya mansana da. Bena kokwe tudobane. Bodu sasa. Nila magongo. Bodu sasa.
Nila magongo.
Bodu sasa.
Vodu sasa. Niela magongo. Vodu komiayo. Atro komiayo. Nano bleu.